Hi everyone, thanks for coming back to another episode of Clone Wars Season 7. Now we're at episode 3 on the wings of Keeradaks. So what happened last episode?
Echo's alive. Very
Yeah,
exciting.
he's alive, except not really alive.
Yeah, I don't know. Half of his body's missing, although I guess that didn't stop Darth Maul, so...
Well, yeah, Star Wars is known to have people being like cut in half and still alive.
That's right.
Also, there's a very important conversation between Anakin, Obi-Wan, Rex-ish, and Padme.
Padme, yes.
Yeah. So we know that Rex knows, also Obi-Wan knows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wonder if they'll explore that in this arc, but I feel like Padme's part in this story has probably finished. I think we won't see her for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully they do, but we will see.
Well, yeah, sure. I also want to see how that's gonna go, like how they lead up to episode 3 when like Obi-Wan knows where to find Anakin, just go ask Padme. So you have to think of that and how it leads up to it. Yeah, anyway, let's start this episode and see where are we going this time.
Oh. Do they even walk or are they on wheels? I don't even know. They just glide in.
They just float.
Enemy approaching.
Some force pushes.
I wonder how many he can push at one time. Like just do a test. Like if stand in front of the whole army, just push.
Yeah, exactly. He is the chosen one, so that should be able to do that. Wait, what are they doing? Are they sealing themselves inside?
Yeah.
And how do they plan to get out?
We can unplug him now. This.
I feel like he can't last long. I don't think they're getting him out of here alive.
Yeah, he's also weak and I don't know, I just feel like I don't think any of the Domino squad will survive. Like given how the storytelling is going.
Yeah, see, I told you, Dave loves to kill off the clones that you like. Whenever they get a name and like a funny little catchphrase or something, you start liking them. That means they have a death sentence. Oh my god. Okay, how is he gonna get up there? Wait, oh no, he's gonna sacrifice himself? Oh no, Anakin just force pull him. Wait,
what are you doing?
Just force? That makes sense.
Are you done? Time's up.
Of course. There you go. Wait, I think it's pretty creepy.
Yeah. This lightning.
No organic targets were detected, sir. The room appears to be empty.
Oh no.
Oh, is he dead? Oh no.
No, he's not. He's
Can't
in
kill the boy.
F3.
Oh yeah, he is in episode 3. I guess he gets killed then. Okay. But technically it was Republic property, so...
Technically, you guys stole it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, they have fly, don't they? Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
Wrecker's gonna hate this so much.
I'm telling you, there's a landing pad on that other building.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh my god, oh, they're done. And there's no way out of this one. Just keep firing, just... Oh my god. Oh, they're all gonna fly. I knew it.
It's a hobby.
Wait, why aren't they shooting at them? I like the music. It's a little touch.
Alright, I'll go first.
That's nothing new for you, Anakin. You did that in episode 2.
Yeah, I know. Like
Much
Jedi do that
much
a
more
lot.
dire thing. They're fearless. Good job.
Also, they have a connection with animals, so they can like actually do it.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Oh, that's a cool design. They can fly. They fly
They
now.
fly now.
They fly.
Those things can fly.
They fly now. I'm surprised they actually made it. Oh, they just gotta get to the ship and then they're done, right? Oh shoot, they brought the war to them. That was not smart, man.
I was not.
They were neutral.
Not good.
You killed them.
If I know
They
Tim,
doomed their
he'll
race.
come after us and the Poltex with everything he's
That's
got.
kind of a dick move, Anakin. Why
Also,
did you
they
return?
have to
Why did you return?
You have to like return the animal to them, I guess.
They didn't need to wait. They didn't need to return the animals to them because if they needed the animals, they could just do the call, right? They just do the call and then the animals come get them. That's what
That's
Heck did, right? That was a stupid move, Anakin.
Also, maybe they have no control of like where they're flying. They actually like just asked they to take
I guess.
wherever.
Oh, these are some cool design. What is that?
Yeah, I know. It's like a air balloon with legs.
Yeah, it's very cool. Very cool droid design, I gotta say.
Wings are definitely like a surprise. Didn't know they would.
Yeah,
but
just like
also
oh,
it makes
what's different?
sense
Yeah, in this
because
kind
they're
of
like so higher up, like on the towers, so it makes sense that they can fly.
Yeah. Oh man, Dave just loves these kinds of stories. Huh? Like getting the natives to attack a foreign
Right?
force.
There are so many stories like that, like so many. Like I lost count.
You know, it's just bad to be a native force in Star Wars because either way you side with, you're gonna get enslaved by the Empire.
Yeah.
So
It's kind of like a consistent theme of Clone Wars. Also, even in Mandalorian, it's like you have to fight for something. You can't really just be neutral, like in the war. It's like they keep saying this theme over and over again. It's very interesting, like this belief that they have that like you have to fight for something when it comes to it. Ooh, you see the knives got pretty good.
That's pretty cool, right? Oh damn, Echo can still fight? Good for him.
Well, I guess he's getting better the longer he's outside of the pod. Ooh.
That thing's cool.
Oh my gosh, that looks great.
How is
I mean, not good, but like that looks really cool. Like the scale of it and just the scene.
Yeah,
it's really
yeah,
pretty.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'd be scared if I saw that.
Rex, we've got to take out these walkers. I'll take one.
No, and he's using his left hand.
The sound design is very cool too. I like the one in the front.
Yeah.
Still showing off, huh, General?
You know me, Echo.
Oh my god. Freaking Jedi, man. That's what Jedi do.
How do we get up there? No, no.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. That's
Rex.
They need the knife. Use the knife. Do it.
Yes, knife.
Wait, why didn't he just use the sharpshooter the whole time? Like he could have got them all.
Well, the thing's
Oh, he's dead.
really fast,
Goodbye.
so probably.
Oh my god.
That was so cool, like pushing midair.
Wait, why don't you just do that from the beginning? Well,
It takes a lot of
I'm- you
force.
know, I'm
Also,
not-
like it's like action and reaction, so you have to like the opposite force to like you are flying this way, so you can push this way.
yeah, I guess. That was very easy.
It's hard to compete with a Jedi.
A lot of people died. Don't say. They
I
only
mean, in
have
terms of
so much time.
Has failed.
in terms of the clones. Okay, so well, once the clones leave, the natives are just gonna get killed.
Thank you
Right?
for helping us. In
So
our
it's
fight.
like,
Just-
why?
That's
That
so.
wasn't
I know.
kind of doomed them, Annie, but whatever.
He said the Jedi will always have an ally here on Skeko Minor.
Well, that's actually very easy.
Rex,
I mean, like
thanks.
again, I feel
coming
like
after me.
some of the
That's
clones,
what brothers do.
like they're just gonna go
Sorry
home
to
now.
insult
That doesn't
Hopefully
seem
it's gonna be
right.
just like old.
Unless he has some like secret programming.
Yeah, that's what I'm really afraid of. I don't know, like what
There's
they
still
did
one
to
more
his
episode. Like
brain.
they've
Yeah,
won.
Just
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. That's some foreshadowing.
that line is so
That's
like
some foreshadowing.
shady. I don't know, like it feels like something's wrong with him.
That was a good episode.
Right. Yeah, it's
One of
pretty
these
good.
episodes, lots of action. I feel like
Lots of
not much
action,
to
yeah.
discuss. Not much
Not-
to discuss though. The designs were very cool. I like when they do
Mhm.
more unique droid stuff. But
Yeah.
yeah, I
I love the scene where they're like crossing the bridge and like they're just standing
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the
that
bridge
was
and
cool.
the like wide shot. That's so cool. With like the two sides with the droids approaching, that's a really good shot. Also, like just Anakin, his robes and his hair are just like flying freely in the wind. It's so it's very costly. I don't know if you heard in Rebels season 1 and 2, like all the main cast have to have really like skin tight costume because it's cheaper. Why?
Oh, yeah.
Because they've spent all the money they have to make the cape for Vader. Because like they really want the
Because
cape to look really good. So like
Yeah,
they spend
but the
so much
anime-
money on it, and everyone else can only have a really like
Wow.
crap like costume. I feel like this is the episode where they spend all the money on Anakin's hair. It just
He keeps
flying
the
around.
world
It
boss.
looks so pretty.
Yeah, even in the middle of a war, Anakin knows how to treat his hair right.
Yeah. Also, he's just like show off the whole. Oh, and like the leap of faith thing that he jump off from the high and like just like stab like the boyish droid. That also happened in the very first Clone Wars movie at the very
Oh, really?
beginning. Yeah, he has a
okay.
very similar move. It's like basically just copy it, like just jump off and stab. It's very cool to have a callback to the very beginning. That's like where they started and everything.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah. And about Echo's like design is so shocking because like he lost both arms. And do you notice one of his arms is like a droid arm right now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
there's-
like he can turn or open like doors and things.
Yeah. He doesn't have a hand anymore. So
Yeah.
it's
So
interesting.
basically, he lost all his leg. I mean, half of his body and both hands, and we also have seen someone else in that situation later.
I
so
wonder if
cool.
Palpatine's going to take a look and get some ideas. Very interesting.
Yeah, I feel like that's a parallel of like what
Mhm.
happened to them.
Right.
And there is a very short delete scene at the kind of beginning-ish when like what we have is the clones and Anakin just escape. In the delete scene before that, they have a short negotiation like through the hole they cut out, and so basically they just demonstrate what like the ball shooting out lightnings do, basically shots people to death, something like that. So they cut that scene, which actually makes this scene like makes this episode much shorter. But I mean, like probably just because it's fast paced and fast paced and I guess it's just more condensed story, just more action, more like like step. Let's just go here. Oh, danger, go here. Yeah. Also, I think it's very interesting that you mentioned about some war thing that you have to choose a side. They have to like ask some native to fight in a war. It's just so constant in the story. Like in at least there's also another episode in earlier season in Clone Wars where they like the fortune cookie thing was like there's no medal in the war, you have to choose a side or something, and that's a whole episode. It's like it's like a monkey-ish species. They are like we don't want your war, you have like they have like they are like attacking us, and the Jedi's like, please just help us. They're like, they're separatists, are evil, they're attacking. And in the end, like separatists did arrive, they attack everyone, and the people have to choose to fight in their war. So like the whole thing is like you have to stand up and fight at some point. And I feel like they do that a lot. Also, they have a lot of time where Jedi just go to a village, or in Mandalorian, they go to a village and help the native fight the bad guys, which is, yeah, that happens quite a lot.
Yeah, Dave is a sucker for this kind of story. Like every time he gets the opportunity, he's gonna do it.
Yeah. I don't know, like also maybe it might be something about like George, his idea of war and anti-war. And is it like to really stay in the middle of everything? Because of this episode, there are like discussion, not just this episode, but also like other things. I've seen a lot of other channels discussing, like, is Star Wars pro-war, is this anti-war, like what's their standing in all of this? It's because it's not really saying like peace is solution to all, because we've seen what happened to Satine. She's like, I just want peace, I don't want your war, I want to be like nothing to do with everything, like I want peace. And then what happened to her is like she has to fight, and when she couldn't, she died. And that's why they have to carry on, and like her people have to carry on and fight more, and maybe like later on what other thing happened, like Bo-Katan has to carry her place and find a middle point between violence and peace. I guess that's the message of Star Wars. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's pretty much everything I have on this episode. Not really a lot of things to discuss because it's very action-packed. So I have no idea what's going to happen next. I think I have some suspicion.
We'll see what Echo does.
Yeah, but also have some suspicion it's gonna be something about Fives, because they're like the Domino Squad is. They start from the very beginning to talk about the Domino Squad, what happened to them, and like we're approaching the end. I feel like we are going back to their squads and like what happened to Fives, because Five actually found out about the chip and found out about the Order 66. I wonder if we are gonna just talk a little bit more about that.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. I feel like it's interesting because like this, if Wat Tambor did all that like droid, like all that work to turn Echo into a droid, it's interesting he didn't find out about the chip.
Or maybe he knows.
Maybe he does know.
That's
interesting,
a good point.
very interesting. But
yeah, we'll see
what they do
if it happens in the next episode. Thanks everyone for watching. Please support us. Just leave a comment, like, or even subscribe. I don't know, just whatever you do. Thanks for watching again, and see you in the next episode.
See you guys.